Hi everyone, Meg here. So today's video is going to be broken down into two parts. First part is that I'm going to admit something, and the second part is what craft I've been doing. So, first, let me address something that has been in my heart lately that I feel like you guys should know. At first, I didn't want to talk about this because I did not want to admit that I'm just going to admit it, I have a disability. I have a neurological genetic disorder that I will talk about. Now, one of the reasons why I want to talk about this is because it is actually uh, our awareness month right now. Um, I know it's May 19th, and I really did not want to talk about this, but I think that it would be a good teaching moment for me if I talk about this. So, my neurological slash genetic disorder is called Williams syndrome, or Williams Bjorn syndrome. It affects 1 in 10,000. Now, this is information I have that I have been told, that I have seen before last time I looked it up. Uh, it's really hard for me to explain because it's a rare thing. So, Williams syndrome is a genetic disorder that 1 in 10,000 uh, people, 1 in 10,000 people have. It occurs both in males and females. Remember, there's only two sexes. Um, and it occurs everywhere in the world. And it is characterized by the fact that I am missing genes on my seventh chromosome. You know, like Down syndrome and like autism and all these disabilities. If I had asked one of you what it might be, you guys could probably explain it. There's a lot of misinformation right now on autism, um, and we all know why. And the war on autism is crazy right now. But never fear, we are a strong nation, and we will fight back on that. Williams syndrome is just, it's hard, okay? It's really, really, really hard. And it's awareness month right now. And I have been chewing my fingers, not literally. In my mind, I've been like chewing metal because I like so freaked out about admitting that I have a disability. And, um, like I shouldn't have to freak out about it. I shouldn't have to be worried about telling people about it. I shouldn't have to fear admitting to it. But I do fear admitting that I have a disability, and it is something like, here's what I want you to know. I am a smart person. I'm capable of doing a lot of things, even though people say that I can't. Um, and in addition to Williams syndrome, I have like Chiari malformation type 1. I was diagnosed with that through an MRI scan, and I have two benign cysts in my brain, and my brain is wired different, and it's been proven fact. That's why it's a neurogenetic disorder. Um, and like, I was like, oh, maybe I can use this month for awareness, or oh, like go wear my Williams syndrome T-shirts and tell everyone about it, and like, all of these cool proactive things that I could be doing to raise awareness right now, but instead I'm acting fearful. And that just really sucks. Like, I have not had that many good experiences talking to people about my disability because, like, I was judged and I was thrown away like trash because I'm different. And, like, I went bullied to the point of almost no return in school growing up. So, like, I've been through a lot, and it has installed fear and all these negative emotions in my life, in my mind. That's why I do not want to talk about it. But I have to because I want to raise awareness about it. So, if you go online, you could go to Williams Syndrome.org or the Williams Syndrome Association.org. Yes, we have an association and we have a conference every 2 years where people with Williams syndrome get paired with other people at their age groups and they go to various things together at said city. And so I've been to Boston, I've been to California, I've been to Phoenix, Arizona was the last convention, and then it will be in the Eastern Coast. Yeah, that's all I say about that location. But I just feel like Williams syndrome is my truth. Like, it's just the part of me that will always reside in me. And with having Williams syndrome, I tend to not feel like a normal person a lot of times. Like, I have these weird quirks. I just, like, I do things that people don't understand to, like, cope without, like, I act in certain ways that people just, like, don't like. But if people do like me, though, will you like me even though I'm disabled? I hope so. Like, it has been a life full of rejection and trauma and just, like, horrendous stuff. But on the same hand, life with Williams syndrome is beautiful. It's a blessing. It's something that I can never fathom not having. Like, I do not want to be cured. Hi Lucy. Lucy has came in and joined the cat. She's my 1-year-old black kitty cat. She's my little monkey. So, and Williams syndrome is my truth, and it's a part of me, and it's a beautiful thing because I would not have a lot of best friends. If I did not have Williams syndrome, I would not know all these wonderful people. I would not be able to travel every 2 years. I would not be able to go to Washington, D.C. every 2 years for a brain study involving MRI scans and psychological evaluations for science. I'm helping out science. What are you doing to help out science? That is a question I have for you. Anyway, having Williams syndrome is part of my life, and I would love to talk about it more as I've become more comfortable and open. And I now would like to bring out another subject without also. Wait, I'm not done. I will talk about Williams syndrome in greater detail. I have a presentation that I could show you. Do you want to see my presentation? Please let me know in the comments below if you would like to see the presentation, and I will present it to you. Stay tuned for part 2, dealing with diamond art.